Hey everyone, welcome back. Did you know AI can bluff you with a straight face and you can't even blame it? Yes, it will confidently spit out nonsense, and today I'm going to show you exactly why that happens and how you can actually teach AI to be smarter. No coding background needed, just curiosity. I am Shomo Mitro. I help companies build AI product and cool stuff. Let's jump in. Fire up your local AI assistant. I used the setup from my last video. If you missed it, check it out on my YouTube channel or in my LinkedIn profile. Ask it this. Give me the full lyrics of US National Anthem. Go ahead, try it. What did you get? If it is anything like mine, the first few words might be right and then gibberish. Total nonsense after that. Why? Because this AI hasn't been trained on enough data with those lyrics. But here is the kicker. It doesn't know it is wrong. Unlike us humans, AI doesn't understand meaning. It's just playing a probability game. It picks up the most likely the first word, then the next, stringing them together based on its training data. If AI not trained with human knowledge, no magic. That's why it hallucinates. So how does AI even work? Picture this. It is like a super smart autocomplete. It's trained on massive piles of text. Think the internet, books, whatever AI companies can get their hands on. All its knowledge is baked into these words, like a recipe book. For this AI, that book's missing the recipe for US Anthem. We'll fix it today. Now you can understand very well why AI companies are freaking out about copyright laws. Without access to all human knowledge, songs, novels, art, building these big frontier models or AGI gets tricky. As we now know about how AI works, what is your thought about all this political outrage over rude chatbots or incorrect answers? They're simply overblown because AI doesn't care if the Grok is snarky or Siri is off script. It is just pattern matching. We should always remember in its present form, AI is a powerful tool, not human brain. We still need experts to check its work. There are ways to cut down hallucinations like live web searches or something called RAG, but today I'm showing you a different trick. We are going inside the AI training kitchen to refine it ourselves. I will teach an AI model the US National Anthem lyrics and create something called LoRA. LoRA stands for Low Rank Adaptation Adapter. Think of it like a sticky note for the AI's textbook. No internet needed, just pure offline smarts. This is the same method we use to build expert chatbots, like one that knows your product's troubleshooting guide inside out. Hang tight. I will keep it simple and non-technical. In my last video, I used a GGUF model. Great for running locally, but not for training. Today, I'll be grabbing a model which is in .septensor format. It is not a single file, it's a folder of files. And this is perfect for refining. My laptop is a decently powered one with the i9 CPU, 64 GB of RAM, NVIDIA RTX 4090 with 32 GB RAM, 8 TB of SSD, but still training LLM is always faster on a beefier servers. So I'm not using this. I'll be using Google's Colab with the NVIDIA A100 GPU. It's just a few bucks, and even the free Colab tier works if you got a Google account. Here is what I will use today. A Mistral 7B based model, Google Colab notebook, a Google Drive where I have created these folders to organize my file, a Python training script I wrote, and then the training dataset I have created in JSON-L format. Dataset is something we have to create to train our AI model. Be warned, creating this dataset is the most tedious donkey work in AI training. It is also very critical. Bad, unclean data can train your AI into a biased rogue model. The dataset is actually a simple text file in JSON-L format. Think of it as a list of instructions. Each line has three parts. Instruction, what the AI should do, followed by input, the user's question, and the output, which is the right answer. I made 20 training lines and 10 eval lines with slight input tweaks to test generalization. Upload it to the dataset folder of my Google Drive, and we are all set. Let's install the first packages. While it is loading the necessary resources, let me walk you through my training code. It is first connecting with my Google Drive. Here I'm telling it where my files are located on those folders. And then I start my fine-tune here. All the fine-tune magic happens in this line. And once the training is done, we are saving the model and creating a zip file for easy download. DM me if you want this code so that you can try your hand in your own machine. Let's run it. It is now asking my permission to connect with my Google Drive. Give it the permission. Watch the epochs. Each pass refines the model. And you can see as it learns, the loss number goes down progressively. And that means it is learning. If the loss number doesn't reduce and climbs, then something is off, maybe the data set. The number is reducing. Okay, now it has finished the fine-tuning and saved the model and also created a zip model. That's it. Our sticky note is ready. Let us take a look what it has created. See, these are the trained LoRA adapters. Truth time. I've got a test script, compute the base model and LoRA version. It's still running. It's taking pretty long. It's not running in my local laptop. It's running up in the cloud. Ah, look at that. Here is the right lyrics of the first stanza as well as part of the second stanza, which I haven't trained it. So looks like that knowledge is somehow in the base model, but base model is not properly trained so that it was not giving us the lyrics. So everything offline, no tricks, just training. This is how we make AI smarter for specific tasks like customer support bots that knows your product's code. There you go, AI demystified. It's a powerful tool, not magic, and with a little training, it can do wonders. Need help with AI integration? Check out svmcorp.com. DM me on LinkedIn or comment below if you need my training code or dataset to try it on your own. See you in the next one. Until then, keep experimenting.